what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling.
Good Monday morning. We are headed out to Goodwill to go thrifting. We're gonna go to the brand new Goodwill in Sandy. I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, we got reports back that it's really good. We missed the grand opening while we were gone at camp last week, so we're gonna go hit it up and see what they have.
First things first, we're stopping by our friend Marlene's house. She has a bed for us and a box of stuff she's wanting to get rid of. So as soon as we get it loaded up in the truck, we'll show you what gems she has for us. All right, so this is the bed. She said she was gonna make a bench out of it. So hopefully Zeb will be making a bench out of it.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
There's the headboard, footboard, and then the rails. And then she left us a box of gems. There's some grapes on it, but I feel a challenge coming on, like how can we fix those? When we get home, I will pull this all out so you can see everything. And a lot of times you get asked, like, how do we find these friends? Listen, when you've been dealing in junk as long as we have, you find friends that have stuff and they know you want it. You can see now why we had to bring the truck. I don't think these were gonna fit very well in the Volvo. There she is, the brand new Goodwill.
Hopefully
Somebody's already waiting out front.
I was gonna say, hopefully all these cars aren't here to go to Goodwill, because the parking lot's got about 30 cars in it.
Are you excited about this?
Yeah, I'm pumped.
I always like a new Goodwill.
3 minutes.
We're gonna see what we can find to resell for profit. So I have zero clue where I'm going in this store. I'm gonna go straight to the back and then I'm gonna look at the top. Oh, that's cute. Austin sculpture. Oh, I'm gonna grab this. That's cute. I like the little puppy.
This is a big Goodwill and they have the tops loaded up. So I'm gonna go hunting on all the tops of the clothes. I love that they do that on the tops of the clothing racks. Let's see how their pricing is. $3.99. I'm gonna think on it. They are cranking the music, so I might have to voice over this, but this is fun. It's got like a brass insert and then it's got carved leaf on the outside for $2.99. Oh, I spy clocks over there. Gotta go see what they've got. Oh, here's a couple right here. Oh, that one's metal. Don't love the face on that though. Oh, but it's only $1.99. I wonder what was in this looking glass here. There was a pendulum at one point. I'm gonna leave it since it's missing that because I don't want to have to cover that up. That one's kind of fun. $3.99. I'd have to redo the whole face, but that would be a good candidate for some new Iron Orchid designs. It's missing the hands. I think I've got some hands at home. And then I love these clocks. Oh, that's cast iron. How much? Oh, $10. Can stay home for $10. What about this little wood guy here? $3.99.
And I love this basket, so I'm gonna get that for $3.99. So one of our followers, I wished I would remember her name right now, but she was saying that her son is the general manager of this store, and she said it was full of goodies, and she did not disappoint. She did not overpromise. This store is amazing. So we're at Sandy, Utah, and if you have not been to the new Goodwill, you definitely should check it out. The prices are good. That's pretty. Thanksgiving is coming, and I am out of turkey platters. $5.99, made in Japan. I love this for $1.99. This would be so cute with some IOD on it. Just a little white creamer.
Little hammered pewter mug. I like that for $1.99. Is this one handmade? Looks like it might be. I'm gonna leave that one, but take the pewter one. Might be aluminum.
This is on the top, but it's a Noritake platter, and I love those roses for $5.99. Wouldn't this be so sweet with like a little vase on it with roses in it? That's how I use all my platters at home. This is a really pretty chamber pot. It's kind of fall colors, $5.99. I'm gonna grab that. I also love this, but I think $5.99 is a little much for it, so I'm gonna leave that there. It's a little flower frog. There's a lot of good stuff, but I'm having to decide what's worth keeping and what's worth leaving there. Now, interestingly enough, those don't fit together, so I'm gonna leave those here. I would totally grab this, but like I said, the repair job is not good. I'm having to go like super slow down these aisles just to make sure I'm not missing anything. That is so cute. $2.99. It's a little bit much, but I think I'll probably sell it for at least $12. It's like a silver napkin holder. That's cute.
Oh, this is a fun little silver plate. I don't have the maker on it though, but for $3.99, that's a good little gravy boat. I'm wondering if Jami didn't see this. It's $3.99. It's got a couple little flea bites. Looks like she might have seen it and peeled up the side. I'm gonna grab it just in case she missed it. So we've got some mini skillets here, and I have a lot of cast iron, but I don't think I can leave this one home. This one's for like evil skeevers. And it's pretty, I gotta clean the one spot up, but for $3.99, I don't think I can leave the cast iron. I think this little skillet, I think I've got some like this at home. So for $4, I'm probably gonna leave that one here, but this one I'm gonna take. Almost missed this box. Look at this. It's wood, it's pressed tin. It's got like a good minty green on it with a clock. Needs a little repair right here, but that's easy. It's only $4.99.
I'm gonna grab this. Probably shouldn't because we bought 5 last week, but can't pass a rolling pin. Sometimes you go through droughts and you don't find them for a long time. That's a cute little cheese crock. $3 is a little much for how small it is. I like this little teapot. I've not even made it down one aisle. And my cart's already like a third of the way full. This could be dangerous. I just see so much good stuff. It's only $1.99. I like the handle, and it's definitely saying, please put some IOD on me. Look at that bag wall. We'll see if there's anything that we need. You gotta like dig through it. Like, what are these? Are like little mushrooms? Oh no, these are like lids to bottles. These are cute little trinket boxes. It looks like they're tarnished silver. $2.99, and there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at least in here. So I'm definitely gonna grab those. So I don't know if this is old or not, but it looks like it's tarnished silver and it has rhinestones and says 15 on it. Is it worth $3.99? I'm gonna get it, we'll see.
All right, not a ton of stuff in my cart, but what I got I really like. All right, we got this number 12 Lodge Dutch oven. Oh, it's very rusty, but for $12.99, I'm willing to fix it. Just Googled it just to be sure, and this same one in decent condition cleaned up is selling used for about $80 to $90.
I found just this one plate. It is from Limoges. It's $1.99. I probably would sell it for like $6.95. I think I'm gonna grab it. I love anything Limoges, France. The pattern is really pretty. Here, this one is $3.99. It's way too small for that price for me, so I'm gonna pass on that. I actually think that the prices on the glassware and the plates are better at the Goodwill further in Salt Lake, because I saw a pedestal, it's like right down there, but it was $10, and at the other Goodwill or at the what's that other place, the other side boutique, it'd be like $3, maybe $4. Okay, definitely buying that for $1.99. How precious is that? Copeland. I don't really see any chips or anything. That's cute. All right, let's see how. Oh, $1.99. All right, we'll grab this tea. And this is not a teacup. Tea time probably means like gossip time, because that's what they call the tea now, gossip. But yellow inside, Ray Dunn. I'll definitely grab this. It'll sell for at least $9.95. I wish this was a little taller. I think it's too short for a sofa table. You could use it as a desk. It's $7.99. So if you're local to Utah, I definitely scoop that up. All right, how much do we spend here?
So we are at $101. Remember, 13 of that is that big Dutch oven.
Okay.
That I might be keeping. I got to go through my Dutch ovens.
When's the last time you ever got rid of a Dutch oven?
I have some smaller ones that are just too small. I've actually never cooked in them. I might pass those along.
All right, so we'll sell those and keep this one. Full cart, overflowing, and we're gonna have to pack gingerly today because we don't want to put too much in the back of the truck where it's gonna be all sloshing around. Goodwill never has paper, so I'm gonna have to remember to bring a roll of paper because it works so much better than the plastic bags. We're at Goodwill number 2.
Last week, this one was really good to us, so let's see. we complained coming here and then it like blew us away. So hopefully that trend continues.
We'll see if they've restocked. Sometimes that happens. We'll hit a place that we haven't hit for a long time, and then we grab all the good stuff, and then the next week they haven't restocked enough. So we'll see if we can hit gold twice. Oh, that's a pretty saucer. Wish I had a matching teacup. Oh, this is that pattern we found a lot of last week. This is a nice big cup for $1.99. The willow pattern. The bag wall here is pretty solid. There's not a lot of promising stuff here.
So I like the wood handle on this basket, and it's got a wood bottom too for $3.99. I also like this colander. It's got like a harvest pattern on it, $2.99. I really wanted this silver bowl, but not for $12.99. However, I will take this silver for $2.99. It looks like it's a trophy or reward or some sort of gift, but that's okay.
Do I need this lamp for $5.99? It has this lampshade, but it's broken, so I think I just get the lampshade. Plus, they're selling that separately. It'd be really cute repainted. It's not super big. I think I'm gonna get it. I can't leave this rooster behind. Well, I'm gonna say I didn't find too much here. Hopefully Zeb did better than me. Zeb didn't do too much better, but he did find more things. I think we can consolidate into one cart though. Oh, what does that say? High AV safe dog. I don't know what that's probably very precious to somebody, that engraving. I don't know. That's cool though. I like the feet.
Yep. This looks like an older sifter with wood handle. Oh, not older. Distributed by Target. So we got, this is like pressed aluminum. That's pretty cool. It's got a handle. And the silver this week, it's hit and miss. $9.99.
So we spent $25 total, but we got some good stuff, so I think it was worth it.
Yeah, we're up to 126 with the 2 Goodwills now for the day, so we might have to hit up a Deseret Industries, but we'll see.
Goodwill store number 3. Isn't it interesting how every sign is different?
Yeah, well, I think it's just varying ages of how old the stores are.
Thank you. All right, we're going in. So I do feel like this store has restocked for sure. That's a pretty cake plate for $3.99. It's just glass, not crystal, but I like it. I think that is just the cutest little chicken dish ever. And it's only $3.99. I also like this mirror for $3.99. It's kind of gilded. I don't know how you would, it's just like a heavy pewter. It needs to be glued back together.
You know, I don't know why. Maybe it's the architecture in this Goodwill with the big beams, but I love digging through this Goodwill. They just have so much good stuff, and you can find all the little treasures that some people just don't want. All right, so I'm on the fence about this. This is $3.99. The glazing is fun, but also might be a little much for people. Oh, this fall scrap. I wanted this dish, but $7.99. I'm gonna leave it. However, let's see. Let's see how much they want for this pitcher. $5.99. I think it's made to look old. I don't know that it is old. I don't want to peel up that tag. I don't know if I can get it off to find the maker, but this is a really cool dish. It's very heavy gauge. Probably had a lid at one point, looks like. The lid is gone. So this cake plate says it's $3.99 for the dome. But then underneath it says $5.99. I don't know if they're separate. Probably worth asking.
Cute little Japanese creamer. $2.99. I'm gonna leave this one here. This is not my favorite. I'm more of into the florals. Brass swan dishes, those are cute.
I think this dish resembles one that we had last week. I don't think it's quite the same. I want $5.99 for it with the lid. I'm gonna hold on that and see if I find anything else cool. It's almost too many mugs to look at, but this is like a little false craft creamer for $1.99. We're gonna get that one. Well, this is interesting. It's just like a little pedestal riser. It's metal on the top, wood on the bottom. It's got like the scalloped edge. $2.99. I like this cast iron hook with the base on the back. Something like this cast iron hook would probably be like $5 or $6 all by itself, and it's $1.99 here. $2.99 wood candlestick. This is actually not carved in, it's just a stain design, so that'll be easy to paint over.
This is only $1.99. Love this gravy boat. See how much this soup tureen is. It's got the lid, it's got the spoon. It's $5.99, made in Japan.
This mirror is pretty great, but they want $8 for it, and it's like a resin plastic, which is okay, but I don't want to pay $8 for it being plastic. If it was wood, I'd go for it. But look at this mirror, $3.99. That's awesome. Tell me this is actually old. It looks actually old. Silver plate mirror. $3.99. I can afford that. I'm tempted to get this rocking horse. It's carved out of solid wood. That price is hurting me a little though. It was originally $22.95. Look at these bright brass candlesticks though. They screw apart. I think, is it $5.99 for the set? Nope. So that's $12 for both.
We're coming up on pie season, although strawberry pie is probably already passed, but $2.99. And then cherry pie, also $2.99. This is just the cake lid for $3.99, but we always need those. And it's a big one, so I'm gonna grab it. This is cute, it's $3.99. It says tasting spoon, it's copper. It's got a little liner in it. I'm gonna grab that for sure. We've got another little tureen here. Looks like it's got the spoon, although the spoon is broken. I'm gonna leave that one. So we're back at the bag wall again. I'm looking through to see if there's anything we need. And I found these brass handles. There's like a dozen, maybe 10 for $3.99 each. And we do have a vintage hardware display at the shop. So some of them have paint. So I'll just soak them in my little crock pot. I think that's a good deal. And I'm gonna get all of them because that's a ton. Somebody could use those for cabinets. Here's even more of them. It's a lot.
All right, I had to do a quick look up and they're worth it. So this big metal clock is $5.99 and I feel like it's another great candidate for some Iron Orchid designs. Loving this little divided tote. It probably just needs cleaned up, a little bit of sanding, maybe a wax, and I like the coloring on it. So this is missing feet, but I think it's a little music box. Do we still have those wood knobs that are small? I think we could gold it up. Let me see if this music box works. All right, it's working, so I'm gonna get it. Even at $5.99, I like the paint job on it. I think this is older, and I'm gonna just put some new feet on it.
So these are brass displays, $2.99 each. These are perfect for all of our art, and that's all of them for $2.99. So I'm gonna grab these. They won't be for sale on the website, but we'll use them at the shop. And then while I was down here, it's only $1.99, and I think it's cute. I always like to peek in these before they put stuff out. So I'm not sure, but I think this might be somebody's like taxidermy cat, because it feels like a real cat. Should I get it? It's only $2.99. This is a gorgeous Afghan. I love all the colors in it. Looks like somebody just used up all their yarn. So one of the things that Goodwill always does is they put like little decor items on the top of stuff. And this is only $3.99. So it's like all on the top of the clothing racks. That's like a pig teapot. It's in really good condition. This looks like a knockoff Hummel, and she's missing an arm. But this is gonna come home with me.
All right, so that's overpriced, and I don't necessarily love the vine embossing pressed tin situation that's on it. But this is, I don't need to do anything to this. It's already got the good whitewash. flower bucket for $1.99. I'm starting to collect quite a bit of aluminum. Some sells every week, some doesn't. I like this square style though. We don't have any of that. $2.99, I'm gonna take a risk on it.
How did I almost miss this? Oh my gosh, it's a little bunny. That's cute. I don't know if this is worth anything, but it's $3.99 and it looks like something like for an American Girl doll could use or whatever. And the little girl in me is definitely gonna take this home. Zeb's still in the dish aisle. He's using his height to check all the top racks. It's a little ice bucket. I don't know if it's glass or crystal, but this would be perfect for a little dinner party or whatever. Oh, I think this is, can't tell. It's a plastic handle. I'm gonna pass. If it was metal handled, then I would grab it. I'm hoping this isn't too expensive. $5.99. I think it's resin. Yeah, or cement. Designer repros. So it's like a reproduction, but for $5.99. Oh, look.
Is that carved wood or resin?
No, it's like ceramic, maybe? It's heavy. It's only $5.99 though. I'm gonna grab it.
Sure, it looks like it might have a split in the top of
Oh,
the
you
ear,
think
like
it's wood?
wood?
Pick it up and see.
Oh, that's heavy. That's too, unless that's like super, nope, it's not wood. It's like ceramic or clay.
Yeah, I think it's ceramic. It's cool though.
Either way, it's cool.
All right, so we spent $150 here, but we got 2 carts.
Yeah.
I think that's really gonna round out our week. We'll probably stop by the other side thrift boutique just because it's right by where we're gonna eat lunch. But I think that'll be it for today's thrifting. It's exactly 111. So I'm thinking 111. It's gotta be a lucky number or something. We're at the other side Academy Thrift Boutique. Zeb doesn't believe in lucky numbers, so he's gonna ignore me. We're gonna see what they have. So this particular store is where we found that gorgeous sofa table last week that we already sold. And we do have the truck, so we'll look at furniture too. So I do like this dresser, kind of. I don't know. I don't like the handles, but it looks like the handles are probably an addition because this is actually pretty old and these are more modern looking handles. The drawers don't slide well and it looks like the top has been changed out. So I'm gonna pass on this.
So I wonder if this had more shade or something up on the top, or if it's upside down. No, it's not upside down. They want $5 for it, this tarnished brass lamp. I think I'm gonna get it. I'm also digging on this one too. Also $5. Look at that. Brass base, center.
So these were actually with candles on them, but I think these look so cute like that. So it's $1 each for these, and then $1 each for these little like pedestals. So $2 for the sets. And this was only $1 originally at Target. I don't think they still have this one anymore. But it's just so cute together. This is really cute. It's only $1. It says made in Japan. It's all crackly and good. Okay, so I just found 3 more of these little cloche bell looking things. They're $1 each, so I'm gonna grab them. You guys, we almost left these behind. It's copper and copper, $2 each. This one's old. So we definitely have to get home soon because this is a precarious situation.
It's all breakable and nowhere's had stuff to wrap good until we got here.
I was gonna say, this place has paper. It's always really good, but yeah, no paper.
So I set this in the truck and we took off down the road. Looks like we've got some fun plates here. 4 of them. Oh man, it's a nativity. Sorry you had to see that bag. All right, we've got a nativity in here. Oh, the baby Jesus is in there. He is the hardest to find and the first one to go missing. Let's see what else Marlene's got in here. Oh my goodness, look at all of this stuff. Okay, copper server. It's a fun galvanized like candle lamp. I feel like she outdid herself. Look at this. That's an awesome little box. Run out of places to set stuff. There's a lot in this box. Oh, it's a copper rooster mold. I want to try something with this. I think it'll be fun. Looks like we've got some carnival glass, little tray there. Oh, is this a copper pitcher? With porcelain handle and knob on the top? Marlene, that's too good to be given to us. Oh, and we've got this, what is this, a flask? Oh man, is that brass? A brass pitcher? Looks like it's been through the ringer, but it's really awesome. Love the tarnish on that pitcher. And then, are these also brass? A couple of brass candlesticks. Look at that. That's some pretty great pottery. It's got grapes. Jami might paint it. She might not though. You'd be surprised. And then, oh nice, a pressed tin vase. I love it. Lots of good stuff in this box from Marlene.
Thanks for coming along with us to Goodwill today. We did not get time to paint because we hit up the bins, which is going to be Thursday's video, and it's like 4:30 already, so we got to get this video edited.
We also took a quick trip to Marlene's. There was a couple things that broke today. I had that lamp that broke, and then I think one other piece of pottery in the back of the truck because Goodwill doesn't have paper, so we're going to start bringing our own paper.
Yeah, so note to self, if your Goodwills don't have paper, you better bring some because things break. Stick around for a slow pan of everything, and don't forget it will all be listed for Saturday's Thrift Haul at 8:30 Mountain Time. And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Marie Vintage for more
DIY.
We'll see you on the next episode.
The countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand?